I was speaking to a young DJ just the other day who talked about an event that they played. It was a wedding, a family event, and during that party, he was asked to play some Michael Jackson. And so yeah, of course, he played some Michael Jackson. And then during that time of the party, he had at least 3 people come up and berate him for playing Michael Jackson. Unbelievably inappropriate, they said. How dare you at a family event play anything by Michael Jackson? What am I going to do, he said. What is going on? I mean, it's just music, right? I mean, yeah, I suppose. Hi, it's Bill. It's Creative License, and thanks for being a part of my little show. Thank you for being so kind to all of my sponsors. Thank you to Electrovoice, and thank you to DJ Event Planner, Promo Only, DJ NTV, and of course, the Entertainment Experience Workshops, and that's a workshop I put on, so if you want to know more about it, just reach out to me personally. Google me, it's not tough to find me. But yeah, this is a worry that people have been having for years, and it didn't start with Michael Jackson, or it didn't start with R. Kelly. It didn't even start back in the 60s when Gary Glitter, remember Gary Glitter, Rock and Roll Part 2? Da, 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 hey, I'm a pervert. Yeah, well, he ended up being a pedophile. And so, did you know that? Do you still play Gary Glitter's music? Do you still play Rock and Roll Part 2? Can you still hear that at a family football event? Yeah, you can. Are you going to make everybody happy? Nope. But you can make some choices, okay? And I'm not saying that a choice to play Michael Jackson, R. Kelly, or Gary Glitter, or whoever that artist is at your wedding is a good one or a bad one, because you are going to deal with whatever circumstances that come up from playing that music, okay? But a couple things you can do is to, first of all, have some sort of preemptive conversations with your clients about maybe you're going to be avoiding that stuff, if in fact you feel that you should. If you don't want it to reflect on your brand because someone might feel like you're playing something that's inappropriate or speaks to someone that did something awful. I get that. If you're not going to do it though, you got to be ahead of the game. You got to tell your clients that, I'm not going to play Michael Jackson. I just don't anymore. Or I'm not going to do R. Kelly, or I'm not going to do whatever. You could also make those choices on the fly, but if you make the choices on the fly, you got to expect that sometimes people are going to be unhappy. And then you're going to have to deal with the aftermath of that. Is it right? No. Should you have to answer for the horribleness that many artists have found themselves in? Do you have to answer for the things R. Kelly and Michael Jackson have done? No, you shouldn't have to. But people will do what people are going to do, and we can be mad about it. We can call people sensitive or oversensitive or politically incorrect. But honestly, some people cannot separate the art from the man. I mean, I have a collection of Bill Cosby records since I was a boy. I have everything he ever recorded, including some bootleg stuff that somebody found for me, because I was a huge fan of Bill Cosby. But I'll tell you something, I can't look at those records anymore. I'm thinking about getting rid of them, because I can't separate the man from the deed, the art that he created from the deed that he did. Now that's my own thing. I got to deal with that. I have to deal with the aftermath of people thinking that I'm just being sensitive or silly or unbelievably, or whatever that is. Or I've got people on my side. But what you can do is take a stand one way or the other, okay? Because you cannot make everybody happy, ever. Never, ever, ever. You'll never make everybody happy. But if you take a stand, at least you can say, I'm standing in this, okay? Now, I wouldn't say to take a derogatory stand when you're trying to create a balanced brand for your clients and for your business, but you can do it as long as you stick to and are consistent to what you've decided to say and the stand that you've decided to make, okay? I don't play R. Kelly at weddings, but I have played Michael Jackson. I don't listen to Bill Cosby anymore, okay? I still have his records. I probably should get rid of them because I couldn't separate myself from that. So who knows, okay? But make a choice, and then be sure your client understands that this is the kind of person I am, and this is the kind of thing I'm going to do or not do. And if you're just going to try to make everybody happy, you're going to expect that you're going to make somebody unhappy, because you know what Ricky Nelson ended up teaching us: you can't please everyone, so you have to please yourself. Okay, I hope this has been helpful. I'd love to know what you think about this, because this is one of those topics that everybody likes to talk about. Leave it in the comments below, or send me a note. And it looks like I went a little long today, so I apologize for that. This is Bill. This is Creative License. I'll see you next time. Peace.